nobody here at Busch Gardens today. And it is 11 o'clock.
Everyone gets preferred parking today.
Yeah, we get to go preferred. Hi, friend. Is that Tim? Oh no, wait, his name is David.
The greatest day ever.
He works hella screen. He's a stage manager now.
We get to go all the way up front. They don't want to run the trams today. There's hardly anybody here, I'm sure. Otherwise, we wouldn't be getting preferred parking. But this is actually pretty exciting. I've never gotten preferred parking at Busch Gardens before.
You're extremely backlit and I can't get it to focus on you. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm sorry.
There we go. And yay! Hi. Whoa.
What?
Waterfall. Oh, the freaking bricks. I don't see Montu going. Hello.
Going this way. So welcome to Busch Gardens, ladies and gentlemen. We're only going to be here for a little bit. Coda really wanted to see this dude named Jack Hanna. So we're here for that. We're going to see his show. Another thing is that I guess you can currently say we are in a tropical storm. She's trying to figure out my umbrella. I guess you can say we're kind of in a tropical storm. Tropical storm Alberto is in the Gulf of Mexico right now. And so our governor declared a state of emergency. So we're here at Busch Gardens in the middle of a state of an emergency. It's not raining too much, it's just sprinkling a little bit. She's got the craziest ideas.
Well, I would have to.
So yeah, as you saw earlier, we pulled into the parking lot. Let me not walk into the puddles of water and risk dropping the camera. We pulled into the parking lot and they're like, yeah, everyone gets preferred parking today. So there's like hardly anybody here. And it is very, very exciting. I wish I was small enough to ride all the rides here. Because today is probably a really good day to be riding all the rides. So yeah, we're gonna be here for a little bit. We have a very fun day planned, multiple vlogs coming out of today. So it's gonna be a great day. We're gonna head inside the park and we're gonna see what we can do before the Jack Hanna show that is at 12. So at first they had fuel rods at Disney, and I guess they caught on, and it looks like SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment has acquired fuel rods as well because they have them in Busch Gardens, and they also have them at SeaWorld. So this is the first fuel rod station that we see. It's right outside the entrance of the park. We have the main entrance over here, and you have the gift shop over here. You can just come right in, and it's right by where the lockers are. So there's a fuel rod station. Cool. Yeah, I'd say that this is a good day to be at the park. I mean, kind of a good day. There's not very many people here. Granted, not everything is going to be up and running today. Like, these stores are not open. They're normally open. I don't know if it's just because they had a lot of people call out today or what. But the 3-point shootout, that's closed. They have this t-shirt spray painting shop that's closed, and you know, they have all this other stuff that's kind of closed, but at least the majority of the rides are open, so that's a good thing. But there's so much room for activities in the park. And Quasi Gliders is running. So I guess I should kind of correct myself. Today wouldn't necessarily be the best day to come to Busch Gardens if you're a first timer, but if you're an annual pass holder like us and you come here all the time, then this would be a pretty good day to come. There's no one really here. You're not trying to experience everything because it's not your first time. Yeah, pretty interesting. It's gonna be raining on and off throughout the day, but it's nothing like torrential downpours, which I greatly appreciate. So I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to vlog today, but we'll just play it by ear. Coda's got the fabulous umbrella, and we're just gonna keep on trucking through the park, making our way over to Stanleyville Theater to see Jack Hanna. We made it inside the theater. This is the Stanleyville Theater. They got old Jack Hanna videos showing on the screen over there. Speaking of which, that's him right there. He's just walking around.
Well, this is amazing. That's amazing, y'all. It's raining, isn't it? Someone said there might be a hurricane coming, so I can hang around. It's funny, but I guess sometimes the media gets all excited, and therefore people stay at home. But you're all nice and around, everybody. This is the most special day for me, everyone. I've been coming here, I guess maybe you've done this before, but I'll say it one last time. In 1968, we spent our honeymoon here, so soon I've been married 50 years in a few weeks. 50 years. And the reason I'm telling you that, I better make sure my wife knows too. But anyway, we came here for our honeymoon from Ohio, where I was married in college, and straight here. You guys don't make the mistake I did. I didn't tell her where we were going. She thought I was going to the islands probably, but ended up here in our honeymoon, and it was incredible. Back then, Busch Gardens wasn't built like it is today. Back then, for me, it was a wonder of the world. Being in Tennessee and working with zoos as a little boy, cleaning cages. So this is where we spent our honeymoon here, and that'll be 50 years ago. So I was surprised again because you really think we're going to the islands. Well, coming in here on the airplane and then come back up here to celebrate my 50th anniversary, which is quite not that is, ladies, but yeah. These are called clouded leopards. Look at them very closely. These are little young leopards. Now, some of you might be thinking this, do they just take these babies away from mother and come out here and do a speech? No, we don't do that. A lot of times, the spotted cats, like a clouded leopard, even sometimes the cheetah, they'll have their first birth, and what will they do? They'll sometimes walk away, and also sometimes they'll consume them. In our country, the mountain lion, we have the mountain lion, the largest cat in the North American continent, the mountain lion. If the male lion is there when she gives birth to those babies, they're gone in 30 seconds. I mean, beyond 30 seconds. So when that happens, especially with this animal here, the clouded leopard, this clouded leopard is just a baby. They'll get about, I would say, if you have a big domestic cat at home like this, and it gets about this tall, not very tall at all, it's full grown. They're from Asia, like Thailand, and this cat is the only cat in the world that lives its entire life in trees. They're born in trees usually, and they spend their life in trees. And you see how long the legs are? This cat, when it's full grown, those legs will not even grow 1 inch. It looks like the animal's abnormal. That helps the cat live on the limbs up there all its life. The sad thing is, the animal is endangered. Back about 20 years ago, the coats of these animals, because that's I'm getting the children here. The adults know what I'm talking about. The pelts that you get, this one full-grown animal was around $15,000 to $20,000. So obviously, you have massive poaching there. That has been stopped. As far as I know, I've been over there, and the government has. I never would have known that. The Komodo dragon, everybody, is the largest lizard in the world. But look at this. Look at this one now. Busch Gardens is one of the few places in this country you're going to find a Komodo dragon. When I've seen these animals, Komodo Islands is where they're from. Now you see what's happening right now? Because it's kind of cool in here, he's feeling your guys' heat out there. Don't worry, sit down. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to get you. But that's exactly what's happening. This animal, you will not believe how large this thing is. That's nothing right there. It's like a baby compared to those things. You get literally, I would say, pretty thick the tail. At least 8 to 12, 14 feet long, and they're this round. That's how big a Komodo dragon gets. The Komodo dragon is an animal that can run pretty fast, folks. And this animal will just get down in the grass, in the scrub, or it'll camouflage itself with rocks and things. All of a sudden, the hoofstock animal will come by. I don't know the different types of hoofstock. This is something like a deer, for example. Will come by there. This animal will jump out. It'll bite the animal. That animal, most of the time, will get away. This animal, everybody, is one that you'll see here in a second. Now that's the young one. That's called the echidna, all right? You may say, what's the big deal about that? There's only 2 egg-laying mammals in the world, an egg-laying mammal. Picture if you live on a farm like I did, you walk outside and a cow lays an egg. Well, that's what this thing is doing. It's a mammal. There's only 2 mammals in the world, the duck-billed platypus and the echidna, that are mammals that lay eggs, like a chicken. Now this is a smaller one was right now, everyone. Public zoos, others of us, a few they have in this country. At one time, last year, there were only 2 in the United States. Now we have about 5 here because of breeding programs, and we share with each other. The echidna, everyone, is something that looks like, it's very weird. Now, these are quills. I made a mistake yesterday, I went the wrong way, punching my hand. So, like this, if you felt one of these things, it's like a needle, and it's not like a quill that just pops out. That's the main means of defense of this animal. So obviously, we took it to the zoo, and brought it back to life, it's doing very well. A bobcat, as you know, is the second largest cat in our country, USA. The mountain lion, folks, the mountain lion in our country, if the mountain lion is there, the male mountain lion, when the babies are born, they'll be consumed in less than 30 seconds. That's how fast that goes. This cat here is not necessarily that way. The bobcat, called a bobcat because of a bobtail. See the tail there is called a bobcat. You can tell this is a younger one because of the camouflage it has on it. Also, look at the back of the ears here a second. The back of the ears here, this thing has a beautiful home in the zoo. If you look back there and see the ears, which we can't do right now, we're going to clean. We'll try to see here in a second. I want you to see this because they're called eye spots. You see that? You're saying, what's the big deal about the little white patches back there? That helps keep this animal alive. He just acts like he owns the place. In the motels, he walks in like he's going to check in. You should see him. He loves his bathtub in the hotel, though. Even though the animals have more feathers for experience, we went to Antarctica where I filmed those big ones. Those animals can go to 30, 40, 60 below zero. This animal here, if it's below, if it's like 32, 34 degrees, it's raining out there for 2 days, he won't make it. Some of you might be thinking, some of you might be saying to yourself, oh my gosh, that's upside down. Everyone, the sloth is one of the only mammals in the world that can literally live his entire life upside down. Now what you're seeing there, usually it'll hold on with 4 legs like this sometimes and hang there. When I film these in Central South America, a lot of times they're just like this, all the time, with their head right down here. A lot of people that are studying this animal, a lot of researchers still are trying to figure out how in the world, with the brain, how this animal lives his life upside down. Well, I don't know the answer to that question. This animal here, though, why would that be one of the hardest animals for me to film in Central South America? If you all go there for the first time, and you tell your family, let's go to the boat, most of them hang out on the rivers kind of, and let's go see the sloths. Well, you will not find the sloth, unless you're very lucky. The reason you won't find the sloth, we just got through filming over there, we've been there many times. Let's say that thing, that building is beautiful. River thing there, if that's a tree, let's say that's a sloth up there. You can see how big they get. All of a sudden, that doesn't look like that. What it looks like, everybody, is a big blob of moss, like yucky moss. Like, you would not believe it, because this animal on his hair right here, what's on this animal's hair is algae, real thick algae, because it's very wet over there. And when it rains a lot, algae grows on them, and you don't think it's a big blob of moss. You'll never know that's an animal. So they swim in the daytime, they only come out at nighttime. And so it can be 20 feet from you. You walk around like this, there's no sloths here. But when I first trip there years ago, I did a guide, and he showed me this, I could not believe it. The algae is like a greenish, brownish, gooky, it's gross. I'm sorry. His name is Slowpoke. The Slowpoke here, if he was in Central South America, he'd come down on the ground 1 day a week. He'd come down on the ground and go to the bathroom 1 day a week. Like 2 in the morning, they'd come out of the tree, go to the bathroom, and go back up the tree. If they went to the bathroom in the treetops, like this, it would drop to the ground, and that way the jaguar, ocelot, harpy eagles would hear that and go up and take him out. Now, this is a 2-toed sloth. Now you can see it or not. Right here is 2 toes for the front leg, and the 3-toed sloth is bigger and also has a wider face than the 3-toed sloth. Very seldom, everybody, when you see this. Now, why are we doing this right now? The cheetah, everybody, is not like any cat in the world. The cheetah itself, everyone, is a very weak cat. The cheetah has to rely on one thing. We all know this. It's called speed. This is, kids, this is the fastest land mammal in the world, which you're looking at right now. You're looking at 70 miles per hour. 70. When I told the last speeches yesterday, and Malagali, some of them did it. Go home tonight. I'm sorry, it's raining, don't do this. If you're on the interstate, I'm sure most of you go 65 miles an hour on the interstate. Do that. Have your kids, make sure the window's shut. Have your kids look out the window and let a car pass you at 70. I've had 3 people already tell me today they did it yesterday. And that way, oh my gosh, Mr. Hanna, this is amazing to watch a car pass us at 70. That's how fast the cat can go in seconds. It's amazing to watch this cat. Now, I'm in Africa, these bush planes I fly all the time, they'll drop me off. Let's say something happens. let's say I'm the only one to walk away from the plane. If there's 2 or 3 cheetahs sitting right where that gentleman is, sitting right there, I'll get off the plane and walk this way. If there's one lion, after the lion sitting there, you won't see Jack again. So the cheetah is an animal that, again, is very weak when it comes to trying to, like a tiger, and you know, I feel like going after I don't know, several thousands of pounds water buffalo. That happens in less than 5 seconds. That animal is like a bomb going off. Same thing with the tigers, also sometimes the lions. But this cat here, everybody, is it's a cat, for example, that has to rely on speed. So this cat, when it goes like that fast, it has to hit the animal and grab here. It has to grab the neck. The sad thing again is, 70% of the time, 70%, the cat gets away. 70% of the time, the animal is trying to eat, gets away. If all of a sudden she tries again in a day or two, she has to rest. If she tries again on the second or third day, gets away, her cubs don't make it. Let's say it's now 4 days. If she doesn't make it, she doesn't make it. She doesn't hit it. A very weak cat again. Now, if you can't see this, I don't know if you can see the claws on the cat. Look at that. Great work here, displays great camera work. Those are claws, aren't they? And you're saying, what's the big deal? The big deal is, something right now, folks, no other speech site. We just found it 2 hours ago. I don't know if they can show you on the screen. I want to show you in slow motion what it looks like a cheetah is going 70 miles an hour. And you're the first ones to see this. Look at this. This was done by CBS. Now that may not mean much to you, but right now you're looking at about 65 miles to 70 miles an hour. And we ourselves have never seen this before. What you're seeing is I had seen this done at our zoo about 2 years ago. CBS was covering a golf game, and they came and did this for us. Look at those feet. That's 70 miles per hour. We don't have that kind of slow motion camera at our zoo. It costs thousands of dollars to film something like this. Do you see how they go out in the front leg? See this?
Well, that was a... Dr. Fury is open. Well, that was a really cool show. Anything. I have never heard of Jack Hanna before. Well, I mean, I've heard of him. I've just never been interested in like seeing any of his shows or anything like that. But that was a really cool show. I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, Coda told me that there would be, you know, a bunch of animals and such. So that was really cool. The animals were really, really cute. I loved a lot of the animals. The cheetahs at the end, that caught me off guard.
I wish I would have caught the look on your face when they brought
I know, like they brought out the cheetahs and my jaw dropped. They were so stinking cute. But yeah, that was a really great show. If you ever get a chance to come to Busch Gardens during Jack Hanna weekends, or SeaWorld, Coda said they do it at SeaWorld, definitely go and check that out. Check out his show because that's really, really cool. Other than that, it stopped raining for now. We're gonna keep walking around through the rest of the park, see if there is anything else new, and then we're gonna head on out to Orlando and we're gonna do some Disney parks. So that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, let's walk through the rest of the park, see if there's anything else new to see. You see, what I like to do at Busch Gardens is come over to where they have the claw machines, and they have a whole bunch of stuff that's like relevant to kids nowadays. So they have updated the hats. They have a new Vanoss gaming hat. They got Fortnite. They still have Undertale, Rick and Morty, Cuphead, and they have a new Black Panther hat and PUBG. So that's really cool. Really cool. And then they have a whole bunch of other things here. They have Angry Cat.
This is Johnny. That's Boo, and that's gonna be Cat.
Ah. And then I don't know where these are from. Oh, Stranger Things. Never mind. I don't care much for that show. And then this stuff.
Little gray guys.
We got more Rick and Morty.
You look so big.
More Pokemon.
Dude, I kind of want to play this. But at the same time, like
fake purses.
probably. Looks like they got wet in there.
Someone forgot their baby bottle. That's gross. Moving on. Big fan. I'm a big fan of the fan. I'm a big fan. No? Yeah, definitely safe to say not too many people here at Busch Gardens today. And it's not even raining. The sun's starting to come out. It's starting to clear up a little bit. What a day. What a day. Ooh, look at the penguins. They're so cute. They're all out sunbathing. None of them are in the water. Oh, wait, no, there's one in the water. Oh, there's two.
me see you. Come here. They're still down there. Aquí, ¿cómo se llama? Mira.
We're leaving. Not too many people coming in. Yeah. This was an interesting day. It's definitely a good day to be at the park if you're just here riding all the rides. Well, that was a fun, quick little trip to Busch Gardens. We were only here for about an hour and a half. We only came specifically for the Jack Hanna thing. Coda really wanted to. She really wanted to see it, so I was just here along for the ride. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Obviously, it's not raining anymore. The skies are cleared up. More and more people are coming in. It looks like they finally opened. It looks like they finally opened the rest of the parking lot, so they're running the trams now.
Dude, it smells like KFC.
It does smell like KFC. It smells so good. Anyways, we're heading back to the car now, and we are gonna head to Orlando, and we're gonna do some Disney parks. So we're gonna save that for another vlog. So with that, we are off, and we will see you guys in the next video.
I'll be mocking you over in the corner.